back to another lip balm review. So, full discretion, I don't have anything to do the drink test with right now on hand, so we're gonna be missing a point unless I stop the video and go get something, but anyways, we're doing the Girlactik Jello Gloss Balm. So, if I had read the website, instead of just impulse opening it so I could play with it and see what is a Jello lip balm immediately upon receiving it in Ipsy, I could have prevented breaking it, but I think it'll be okay. They said do not turn it up more than 1 or 2 clicks, or because of the soft nature of the balm, it'll get stuck. It got stuck. I haven't even used it yet, and it got stuck. So, that's a thing. Full discretion. That's why it looks like that. It does not come that way. My own dumbass fault. So I'm giving you the heads up. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Also, according to their website, they claim, because they only make the 1 scent of this, that it's supposedly pink lemonade. I call serious BS. My brain reads this as grape. Straight up grape. Lip smacker grape jelly grape. It is a more tolerable grape, but it is definitely grape. I don't know who they're trying to fool by claiming this is pink lemonade, because it's not pink lemonade, guys. Not even close. But anyway, so let's see here. Not really much to read on the box, so I will show you the actual product. It is a very unassuming little, very plain packaging, but this little sucker retails for $18. If you could believe it. I'm like, this better blow my damn mind for being worth $18. Just saying. Thank God I didn't have to pay that for it, because I got it in Ipsy, because I would never pay 18 bucks for one, but never know. You never know. Only stays good for 12 months after opening because of what all it's made from. It has vitamin E in it, which is really good for helping with fine lines and moisturization and such. But yeah, this is what happened because I felt the need to play with the dang thing. We can all laugh at my shame. But that is straight up grape, like, straight up. Anyway, format-wise, it's a stick, but as specified, it is a jelly balm. I know they claim Jello, but it does not jiggle or anything. It's just like a jelly. Size-wise, does it say? 0.14 ounces, so it's on par with Lip Smacker anyway. It's like a hair less than a standard stick, but it's like exactly the same as a Lip Smacker. This is synthetic. Polybutane, octyldodecanol, dibutyl, lauryl glutamide, silica dimethyl silylate, tocopherol acetate, avocado oil, soybean oil, fragrance, aloe leaf extract, castor seed oil, more tocopherol, titanium dioxide, Cl77891. Actually, who needs to read the numbers? Titanium dioxide, red 7 lake, and yellow 5 lake. So you can buy it at Girlactik.com. There is a K in there, so just saying. It's not part of a set. It's literally the only one they make of these. It's not limited edition. It's not medicated. No SPF. No special features other than just it being a jelly texture. So, again, to me, reads as grape. They claim pink lemonade. We'll see. So, let me go ahead and put this sucker on. Oh yeah, it's like way soft. It's exactly what I was expecting from that. That feels really good. I am digging the texture, but super light hand, otherwise it will smush. It reminds me a lot of those, are they the Carmex ones that are like really jelly-ish? It's very much like that texture. Like I'm barely feather touching to the lips. It's like high glossy and I'm loving it. Ooh. Look how pretty, guys. I am into it. Hell yeah. Okay. But yeah, it definitely does not go back down once you roll it up, so. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, weirdly, now that it's on, in here it smells grape, right? On the lips, I do get the tiniest, tiniest, tiniest hint of lemon. I would still argue, if anything, grape lemonade, if that's a thing. Not pink lemonade, but I suppose there's a hint of citrus in there somewhere. So, a little bit more. Anyway, honestly, just because it feels really good, I don't want to stop applying it, but I also don't want to waste it, knowing how expensive it is, so. It's actually a lot thinner than I was expecting. I thought it was going to be, like, hellaciously thick for the consistency. But yeah, look at the shiny, shiny pretty. I am like, ooh, it's so beautiful. I really like that. And they give, like, tips and hints on their website, like, use it with, like, a lip liner and blend it together to get, like, a glossy tint, mix it with, like, a sparkly one to get a sparkle gloss. You can do all sorts of different things with it for different effects. Honestly, I like it as is, because this is freaking beautiful. Now, is there a flavor? A little bit. A little bit. I think this will ultimately probably absorb, eventually. But I think it'll also hang out there for a good amount of time too, so I think the longevity on this might actually be pretty good, which, you know, I kind of wasn't expecting, not gonna lie. I really, really like the way it feels, though. That does feel amazing. Don't know if it's $18 amazing, but it is really, really, really nice and luxurious feeling. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't have anything on my person to do the drink test with, and I'm in a time crunch to get this done, so we're gonna have to skip a point. But, like I said, design-wise, there is that little flaw that if you're not super duper careful with it, it will get stuck up. So, that's one point against it that, you know, sure, it was user error, but they also didn't put it anywhere on the box warning about that, so... the price is a major drawback to me. Because I feel like I would probably buy this again once this is gone, if not for that price point. $18, not gonna happen. But I mean, if it were like... Hell, I would even say if it were even $8, I would probably shell out for that. And that's more than I would normally pay for a lip balm, but for this, I would go up to about $8. Beyond that, I don't know for a single one, but 8 feels fair. 18, not so much. Your budget may be different. It may feel worth it to you. You're also probably somebody who buys glossier and feels no shame in paying that much for one product. So, no shade if you are, just my budget does not allow for such things. Now, trying to think. Because I don't know on the drink test for sure, I'm going to try and fake it a little bit, just with looking at it and see if it feels like it wears down. Because if it wears down under just spit, it would have failed the drink test. Let's be real. If it passes that, I will give it the benefit of the doubt for one rare exception here. Look at me looking stupid. Well, top lip, it does feel thinned, even just doing that. And that was not that many times of doing that, so I think it's a fairly safe bet to say it would have most likely failed the drink test. But I am going to apply a little bit more. Also, part of me just really wants to rub down what got stuck up. So I'm looking for any excuse to put more on. But anyway. But other than that, I really do like this. Surprisingly. Even with it smelling like grape. Oh, I suppose that should be one other thing that I do counter against it, is that they claim pink lemonade and they lied. It's grape. It's freaking grape. So fine, I'm going to be petty here. So I guess that does bring us down to a 6, which... that feels unusually harsh. I'm feeling generous. Since I technically didn't do the drink test, I faked it. I'll give it half a point, because I feel generous. So 6.5 out of 10. Again, if that price point were lower, I would feel way more generous on a lot of points. But for $18, I'm like, That's awful steep. Really, really steep. But I do like it. I can definitely see myself using this up. I mean, especially being a jelly bomb, those go quickly, so I could definitely see myself polishing this little bad boy up not too long. So we'll see how I do with it. But I think I would still recommend it if you can find it on sale or on the cheap somewhere. Obviously unused. Don't buy a used one. That's never sanitary. Don't believe people who say, I sanitized it. Yeah, you can't sanitize a lip balm. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can trim off the end of it, but that's not sanitizing it. I mean, if it's your own and you're doing that, that's one thing, but to sell it, it's never going to be sanitary. Don't buy into that. Just saying. It's common sense, but I see it happen left and right. I'm like, you guys, just, no, and by the way, no. But anyways, yeah, I do recommend it, just not at full price point. Maybe if you can, like, find a deal on Ipsy, get it cheaper or something, or get it in an Ipsy bag, you know, just saying. Anyways, that's it for this one. So as usual, you guys know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything and more. It's all down below. If you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, bye-bye.